Morning, everyone. Evening, afternoon, wherever the time is, it is of your time, that is your time. Hello. I stated at the beginning of that stream that we would do all 20 quests. And I didn't do all 20 quests because of how long the stream was. So, I figured let's keep this short and keep this relatively easy. And just do as much as we can of the final 5, because here's the thing. 3 of the 5 quests are Beast Tribe quests, and they're not necessarily, like, possible for me to do, all in one go, because they're timed out, and, like, you have to have a certain amount of time between because essentially what it is, from what I've been told, it's rebuilding Comra. It's, like, fixing up Comra and fixing all of this shit. So that's what we'll be doing today. Is just settling the storyline to get to there. And I also want to show you guys the collections of all of the documents, the data I've received. That way you all have it. And it's going to be a relatively short stream. I'm not going to hold you forever. I refuse to hold you forever. It'll just be very, very short. Very much. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Ah, that's a big guy. That's a big guy.
Like my new glamour.
Yeah, I love your new glamour. It looks so good. Alright. Then let's go ahead and do this. Comra wasn't built in a day. The dig site chief eyes you expectantly. Lolly, thanks again for helping us rebuild our village, ho. So, are you rested and ready to begin the work? No time like the present. I still have worlds to save and presents to deliver.
Wait, there are presents?
Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin with, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after to see some preparation. And that would be...
Oh yeah, you want to see my new mount?
Oh, I just walked into a cutscene. It's come! My doom has come! Doom! Oh, it's just here. Sorry, force of habit. What is it time to rebuild, that is? Yeah. Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But then I thought, what if we availed ourselves to the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of the parts they left behind, we'll have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this, Mahali, I need you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items that might be useful. Okay, sounds good. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects to see how they might be put to use. Absolutely. And that's about it. So what do you think? That sounds simple enough. Sounds like a plan. Can you explain it again, please? Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that you can't keep dwarves down, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. Well, I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down our necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their arses. You have any questions, you direct them at me, and you can direct them at our friend here. Sounds good. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail, but it's going to be happening anyway. Oh my god! First of all, Lily, thank you so much for the resubscribe, and Rock and Ride with the 5 gifted subs. What the heck, you heck? It's a really short stream. You don't have to do this. It's extremely short. This is a really, really short stream. But welcome back to the Fiction Army, Eternal, Nico Crucio, Austin, Jambos, this is James, Raymond, and Descara. Welcome back to... Oh my god, the chaos is beginning. I doubt the stream will last longer than an hour, not even 2. But like, what the hell? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Honestly, like, after what happened this morning with my nightmare, I'm just like, that just kind of... Serotonin. Bursts of serotonin. But
also I'll help you feel better soon, other girl.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, okay? Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That is to say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. I call upon the void to create my cars. No! A weekly quest which continues the story is now available from the soothsaying dwarf in Comra. Lend your aid and help the dwarves in Comra rebuild their home. Wait, it's only weekly? Is the stream about to end already? What the fuck? No, come on. It cannot just be like, come on, no. Okay.
First.
Okay. Oh. That's a bear. That is a big bear. That is a bear. Ready to go to your do? I mean, get to work, are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items and machines left behind that may prove useful to our rebuilding our village. Do you know any suitable places for this? The tunnels. Yeah, they have a base deep in the tunnels. Ooh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. While you're at the searching, I'll get my tools ready for the dismantling. I look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray. Okay. So this may take a little longer than I thought, ladies and gentlemen. There may be days where it'll be like, you know what, let's just do 1 hour of just doing this weekly, daily for you guys. Oh, and also, I got the mount. I got this mount. I love it already. It's so good. Anyways.
Well, yes, bears can fly. Have you not played fantasy games?
Yes, bears can fly. Completely logical. Looks extremely uncomfortable. Oh, semantics. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's see. Obtain salvage. Salvage. Just got one of the Endwalker mounts from one of the boss fates. Nice! GG. There's a creature called an owlbear people of they fly. Yeah. So, alright. Somewhere around here. Ow! But we can mount an emu. But can you mount an emu? I don't think there's an emu in the game. You would think that Michaela would have such arm strength. After reading so many books and cleaning up so many things and crafting so many items, I think she can literally hold anything. Like, literally, my character is a crafting god. So... Ow. There we go. I wish we could use mounts in here. That would have been great. Like, I would be so upset if I just, like... So, started the quest. Well, you can't do the quest until next week. Oh! Okay. Become as crafting gods! I wouldn't know what to do at that point, like... Because I don't want to, like, make it a short stream where it's only, like, 15 minutes. That would be kind of shitty. You can call yourself a goddess. If there... I mean, yeah. I am an omnicrafter. I mean, like, take a look. Boom. But boom. 90s all around. Maybe you can run Nier raids for glam. Perfectly fair idea. Perfectly fair idea. Alright, so it's gotta be over here. Oh, I can spin again. Oh, I need to... There we go. Lock. I'm like, why isn't it locked? Machine lifeform wreckage. Excuse me, I would like to bill you for parts. Okay. Okay. And return to the dwarf. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Become as frog. Robot racism. Become as gods. Alright, around. Hello, hello! How you doing?
Oh, Fifi, are you basking in the...
My dear Fifi is basking in the sun by my feet. Well, I believe Dolores is by your feet? Oh, okay. I thought usually Dolores hangs out by her daddy, which is Brian. So it's like... There you go. It's all good. How you doing, guys? Maybe we'll, like, do a collection, then maybe one run of a raid. Isn't Dolores the one that loves the bed? I got it. Yes. Dolores is the one who loves the bed. Alright, here you go. Well, judge my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not going to suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? No. Well, if you're sure, I'll be set to studying at once. Oh, I should mention the chief's looking for you. Since he has news to share. Something dreadful. I shouldn't doubt. Okay. Oh, another quest. Another quest. Lolly, you'll never believe this. Oh, Mahali. Someone's arrived at the village for you. From Kanag. Oh, really? What? It looks to be some sort of technological... What's it? See this gold pattern here? Haven't the faintest how do you read it, though. Okay. What is it? This portable archive the siblings built should do the trick. Yeah, I have just the thingamabob for the job. But I'll do that one. Okay, so maybe there is a little bit of content that I can show you guys. Huh. So you wave this archive at it? Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. There you go. You know, might be as Kanog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch, it gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place that Kanog would want to return to. You got lots of mountains to climb, and it's gonna take a lot of time, but bit by bit, with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. You've obtained a message from Kanog. A message can be viewed in your portable archive. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Might as well read through all of the archive stuff as well. Yeah, I literally went through and got as much as I physically could. Kanog's messages. There's gonna be more. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, Michaela, stop! Alright, so we'll go down the list of the collections real quick. To kind of show that off. Also, why is my mouse like a regular mouse, but not whatever? Survey of local terrain continues. Ecosystem in this area appears to have adapted to extended drought. Dry climate conditions must have been present for some time. Investigation of a murky spring did leave aquatic life, though of an unusual sort. Survey of local terrain continues. Current location is particularly verdant, likely owing to the plethora of freshwater springs. Peculiar to two so markedly distinct biomes should exist in such proximity. Survey of local terrain still continues, though with no discoveries of particular note. Or perhaps they've grown tired of searching. Still, it's better to be stuck in the middle of nowhere than on the front lines. Oh, brother, where art thou? It's dark. I'm alone. All alone and lonely. I want friends. Don't stop me. I'll kill you. I need friends. The machine's primary objective seems to be nothing more than kill enemy. What's troubling, though, is that their auto-evolution systems have begun to build a private network. The machine's network has evolved to the point where paradoxes no longer present an obstacle, allowing for diversity among individuals. They may continue to incorporate whatever data is within reach, someday the world in its entirety. Alright, in the weapon fragment data, we're assuming this is 2B's weapon, so... The blade is in motion, once gleaming white drenched red. A blow to halt the twin gears of life and death. Its impetus long forgotten. Our world never doubted. Only closed its eyes, the better to turn unburdened. In that world we once knew, sharp and shattered, a single spark of memory grows into a flame. It shines upon the lost, and at last, we understand. Rue not what has come to be, nor lay down your arms while life still rises amidst ruin. The blade demands this vow, this virtue. Alright. And then, of course, the Terrifier, thanks for stopping by! This is a thriving chain of events, including swords that match the regional features and squads of blank. So that's all from the copied factory, and now we have also more stuff from the Puppets Bunker. So, from the Puppets Bunker, I forgot to read this last stream, so we can go ahead and read all of these in this stream now. YoRHa units are produced in a variety of models. Each model is distinguished by an alphabetical abbreviation indicating its area of specialization, such as B for combat-optimized battle models, or S for the analytical scanner models, operating as strategists. The bunker was designed as a base for exclusive use by YoRHa forces. As such, it serves as the organization's maintenance faculty, a facility, as well as a site for the research and development of anti-machine life-form weaponry. I encountered a strangely evolved machine life-form in Expedition territory. Not only were its constituent parts markedly distinct, it overall bore a greater resemblance to humanity than to its brethren. It is possible that the machine lifeforms can evolve in response to their circumstances. If so, we must immediately revise our combat strategy to include appropriate precautions when engaging, and we will need to probe deeper. There is still far too much about the machines that we do not know. Life in the factory is boring, not just for me. I see more and more of the other machines skipping shifts. We spend the time watching the combat training, though it's not our job. Is this what humanity refers to as fun? Those of us who learn to have fun are trying more and more things. Some are even learning to reconstruct their own bodies. Strange. Recently, I've been enjoying fishing disregarded data from computers. I found an interesting file when I was fishing for data the other day. It described the reproductive act. Our bodies do not require these functions. What does humanity gain from them? Breeding? Bearing children? Increasing their population? Maybe the act of giving birth...
Continuation of our species?
Maybe the act of giving birth is in some way special. Maybe it's not the same as we build more of ourselves. Do we have the capability to give birth to anything? If we did, would it change something for us? I mean, the machine life forms did technically give birth to Adam and Eve. So it's just kind of like, technically they could if they get stressed out enough to kind of come together and be like, this cannot continue. White-garbed YoRHa units. The self-consciousness data for YoRHa Unit 210 was discovered on a bunker server. The operator presumably uploaded it as an emergency backup due to imminent danger when she was fighting Nines and eventually A2. With this data, it may be possible to simulate 210's consciousness to take control of defense systems and peripherals. This file will be shared with all currently deployed units. Regarding the laundering of standard issue attire, all clothing issued by YoRHa must be turned in for washing on the appropriate day, as detailed below. Late laundry will not be accepted. Combat attire, upon return from deployment, accepted through the following morning. Civilian attire every Sunday. Leaving one's clothes on the floor will result in a reprimand. Oh god, our worst nightmares. Being reprimanded. Oops. In other words, can robots fuck? I mean, straight up. I mean, that's why Adam at one point asked 9S, so, you want to fuck 2B, don't you? But longing. Suffering is born of something. Sadness is born of something. Joy is born of something. Yet I, who was born to give birth, having never known suffering, nor sadness, nor joy... From what is a soul, a true soul, not a synthetic one, really born? And that's all of the archives I have. If I missed one, oopsie doopsie. But that's all of them I got. I mean, if they bullshit the idea, I'm pretty sure that they can, in fact, fuck. Alright, Kanog's messages. Message from Kanog 1. Dear Mahali, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the white spheres for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't trust that, but I'll keep a record just in case. Jesus, Kanog. You don't have to do that, honey! All that grinds is not glue. Yep. Huh? Ready for another 4-way, you say? Well, it wouldn't be too much of a bother. Yeah. Excellent. Let our exonerable march towards failure continue. So, do you recall the machina you brought back last time? Unfortunately, they were rather far gone. I couldn't salvage much of them. Do you think you could bring back more of the same? More of the same. Consider it done. Thank you. With the bits of the extra specimens, I think we can pull together something useful, even if we're inevitably doomed to fail. Such positivity. Such positivity. But here you go. Yes, precisely the same as last time. This ought to suffice for our purposes, thank you. You know, I've been feeling a bit more optimistic in spite of myself. By keeping occupied with our work, I find my mind doesn't stray towards doom and gloom as often as it used to. Seems it's better to take action than being idle with negative thoughts. You don't say, honey. Even If only it weren't so hard to take action in the first place. Yeah. Well, I should be getting back to my work. Perhaps you could report to the chief in case he has other tasks I want doing. Thanks again for bringing the parts. Absolutely. Hey, Chief! I did the thing. Lolly, just the sinner I've been looking for, ho. Another one of those recording devices has arrived from Kanag. Seems the lad has more he wants to say to you. Here. When you have a moment, be sure to see what's on it. You there? Huh? Oh, right. Older southern gentleman. Yes, the two of you. What are you doing talking non-suspiciously? What are you up to? You're conspiring to take over the village, aren't you? Just like those murderous machines. Huh? What am I... What did I just... Ugh, my head. Fucking weird ass? Something's not right with Glag. And it's not quite the same sort of not right that follows too many casks of ale. Well, whatever it is, it's nothing you need to worry about. I'll take care of it. Now then, was there something else you needed? Is there anything I can help with? Yeah, I can help. Let's go. Well... Excuse me? You, what do you want? If you're here to mock us, have it done with and leave us be. No, I'm not here to mock you. On the contrary, I want to join you. I'm usually not one to get involved, preferring to observe from a safe distance while making the occasional comment to remind people of my presence. But seeing how hard you've been working for the village, I couldn't help but want to make myself useful for a change. Well, we could certainly use all the help we can get. What say you, Molly? Shall we welcome him to the crew? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why don't you help out? Why, thank you. I'm certain you will regret it. After that strange of the Glog, I wasn't sure what to expect from our dour friend. But it sure wasn't an offer for help. Anyway, I'll find a moment to talk to the fellow about our plans. And when he's managed to settle in, you ought to have a word with him too. But to answer your earlier question, there's nothing we need you for right now. Only a matter of time before we call on you again, though, so kick your feet up while you can. Alright, sounds good. It'll be next week! Weekly quest continues. Stories now available from the Dour Dwarf. Lend your aid and help the dwarves rebuild their home. You obtain a message from Kanag. Yep. Alright. This would be here. And here. Alright. Message from Kanag. Dear Mahali, I forgot to mention. I brought a pod with me. It assures me that the spheres came from a different world, and their purpose isn't to invade others by duplicating the machine lifeforms. It's weird to think that, to someone, ours is the other world. Kanag. That is, yeah, perspective, man. It's kind of... Eek. Are you serious? I can't do this one until next week? No! Merchant of Comra. The Dour Dwarf is raring to do his part to help the cause. For this, he needs your help. I appreciate you letting me join you and apologize for my earlier rudeness. Not to make an excuse, but it's been a trying time for us all. Now, I've been pondering the ways in which I might contribute to the rebuilding effort. While I don't have many talents, not outside those considered normal for a dwarf such as drinking at any rate, people do say I do have a gift for the gab. Using this gift, I've a mind to peddle wares in the outside world to earn coin and put towards our work. There's just one problem. For the moment, we don't have anything that would fetch halfway decent price. No, we need something more unusual and exotic. That are grog and automata. And as I racked my beard for ideas, it came to me. What could be more unusual and exotic than objects from another world? The machines have a base inside a crater, and I understand it's brimming with all manner of their paraphernalia. Such items are guaranteed to fetch a high price. I just need someone to venture in and to retrieve them. You. If you're not fussed about what I bring back. As long as it's unusual, I'm confident I can spin a sales pitch for it. Oh yes, the coin bags of YoRHa would trip over themselves for such a rare curios. Just bring back the items and leave the rest to me. Our coffers will be full before you know it. Alright. Gotta go to the puppet's bunker. Hey, how you doing? Quickly running in. Alright. Yep. Everyone, drink water. Alright, we got 25 more minutes left on the clock. Let's see if we can beat this. I won't even sprint. No sprinting. I won't even sprint. Can we beat this in 25 minutes and get you all going to whatever VTubers or fun streamers you have going on in your lives? There we go. Get back from document, make something from alms. You bring me lots of. I'm glad I bring you lots of happiness. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I can help you feel better. Wait, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. But Retro, isn't this the park where you joke that the stream is gonna be as short as me? Called your joke for you. Let's see here. You're leave the streets. Aw, you were too sweet. Y'all are too sweet. Y'all are too sweet. Ooh, heavy container. I'm gonna grab that. I don't know how I'm able to carry that, but sure, whatever. We keep going forward. Look at that. Barely even 10 minutes. Barely even 10 minutes. Got the first piece of 2. I'm pretty sure that you're the shortest streamer as well. Shut up! Shut up, Retro. I appreciate that. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going if we keep running forward. Because you never know. Alright. Looking at this place though is so good, so fun. Still love the maps that they built for the Nier raid. I love it. But yeah, today is Final Fantasy Day, so it's gonna be, again, I'm making it a short stream, not only because it's such a short quest, but also because today is Final Fantasy 14 Day with me and my husband and my sister. So I don't want to spend too much time. My sister is currently on her way from work. My husband is waking up. And I am acting a fool. 2B's bedroom. I want to sleep there. Moving on. Yeah, I got the mask. Yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, I got the mask. I actually got the mask that I wanted. So I'm really happy about that. Glory to mankind! Glory to mankind. I really wish there was an emote for the Glory to Mankind emote. I really wish there was. Straight up. That would have been a fun add-on to have. Glory to Mankind emote. Like, why didn't they think of just adding an emote like that? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Unidentified machine parts. Here we go. Look at that. We're done. Look at that. Like, I didn't even expect to get the mask off stream. Brian was just kind of like, hey, just do it one more time with me. One more time. Just one more time with me. I'm like, fine. Fine. I'll do it one more time. I'm frustrated, but I'll do it one more time just for you because I love you. Ah! And then I did. And then I started singing Cats because I was just annoyed. And so I sang Memory. And then halfway through, I got the mask. And I'm just like, ah! Yeah. But there we go. We got the mask. We got the machine parts. Look at that. We did it. Back from the crater, are you? Come, come, show me what you were able to find. These 2 pieces. Oh, strange and wondrous items though. I'll examine everything closely before I attempt to peddle them, though these ought to be snapped up with nary a fuss. My thanks for bringing these. Now I can do my little part for our village. And before I forget, the chief was asking for you earlier. If you have a moment to go see what he wants. Okay. And now I have to wait a fucking week! Alright. So here we go. Now, Lolly, doubtless you've already guessed how, but another recording device has arrived from Kanag. Here. As far as I can tell, he's sending them at regular intervals. What could the boy be up to? Huh?
I could ask you the same. What devious scheme are you plotting? Well, whatever it is, you won't succeed. This is my village. I'm not letting you have your way with it. Oh, what did I just say? Why did I feel so angry? Forget I said anything.
Bro, what is wrong with you? What is up with you? Why are you acting like this? You've been acting like this, like, for the past couple of weeks now, every time we've checked in. What is going on? As you can see, Glog's been behaving strangely. Still behaving strangely. When I tried talking to him earlier, he all but told me to bugger off. On the face of it, you'd assume he takes expectation to what I did at he takes exception to what I did at the meeting, but this is a little too strange. At any rate, this is my problem to deal with, not yours. You just focus on doing your part for the cause, eh? Okay. You obtain a message from Kanab. Alright, what's this message? Alright, this would be collection. Very good. Boopity boopity boop.
Dear Mahali,
I found out that 2B and 9S accessed the spheres before this all started, which is why they knew about the machine lifeforms' plans to take over our world. They added their own data to that, the machine lifeforms, when copies were being made. Like some sort of technological virus, apparently. So that they could come here and stop the machines. They were our allies. From beginning to end. Alrighty. The Dour Dwarf is raring to do his part to help the cause, but he needs your help. I was wondering when you would come by again. The items you brought back last time were perfect, but I'm hoping to have more stock before I head to Yulmore to do my peddling. Well, thanks so much for the 400 bits. You are way too sweet. Thank you so much. Can I trouble you to go on another foray into the crater? Alright, here's your stuff. There you are. Were you able to find anything else of interest? Marvelous. With the addition of this little lot, I'm now ready to set forth. Truth be told, I'm a little daunted by the prospect of going all the way to Yulmore, but if I have the confidence in myself, and some grog is always good for that, I'm sure that all will be well. Oh yes, I'll see to it our wares fetch the best coins they can, and prove to everyone that I'm worth more than the ale I can hold. Thanks for your help, all your help, my friend. I'll be fine from here, and you can let the chief know as much. Okay? Why? Right. Hey, chief! Did the thing. Lolly ho there, ho, Mahali. You'll be pleased to hear another recording device has arrived.
I know what you're up to.
Right, Southern first.
I know what you're up to. Oh, yes, I can see through your ruse. You pretend to be a friend while spreading vile rumors about me behind my back. Well, you're not going to drive me out of my own village. I'd rather die beardless and dry, you hear me? Beardless and dry! Why am I... What am I doing?
We just never resolve this, do we? We never resolve this fucking bullshit. We never resolve this. What the hell? Well, it seems the visit I paid Galag the other day backfired. Hard to tell if trying to reach out to him is better than not doing anything. But that's enough about Galag. Let's talk about cheerier things. Owing to everyone's hard work, the village is starting to look like itself again. This had the effect of inspiring other ones of us to volunteer to help. The fellow's been wanting to speak with you, so let me call him over. Oi! Malin's over here if you wanted a word.
Chief, Molly. I've always believed that our actions speak for us, and I've always respected them as dared to make things happen rather than sitting around. But sitting around is what I've been doing, while you labored to rebuild our village, and it made me ashamed of myself. I want to help too, if you'll have me. Sure, why not? Whatever problems may have had in the past, having more comrades can only be a good thing. You'll let them join us, of course. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'm glad we're on the same page. Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm ready to get to work. Just tell me what you need me to do. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait until next week, aren't I? I'll start by having a chat with a fellow and see how he can contribute to the cause. Contribute. Got it. Perhaps you can look on him later. I'm sure he'd appreciate hearing from you. Weekly quest continues. Lend your aid. Yep, and I got a message from Kanog. Alright, let me look over. Nope, still can't do it. Fantastic. Alright. So let's go and check what Kanog has sent us. Alright. Kanog's messages. More 4. Dear Mahali, the White Spheres have ties to 2B and 9S's world, which is almost inconceivably advanced. I found that data there is stored by machines bearing the names of gods, and even the tiniest glimpse of the smallest portion of it reveals memories by the hundreds. People's memories. What does it mean? I need to know. Kanog. This decisive regards you with steely determination of someone who's about to ask a favor. I don't remember what voice I gave you. I really don't remember what voice I gave you. Oh, it's you. I've been meaning to apologize for my behavior at the meet. For all my bluster, and I had nothing off. You made me see the hypocrite that I was, and I'm determined to do better. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't struggling, though. We need more automata to help us rebuild, you see. I thought we could repurpose the ones we've got guarding the village. But when I went to shut the one down, the blasted thing tried to bash my head in. Barely escaping my beard, I tell you. Whoever programmed them did their job too well. You're supposed to be a mighty warrior, though, ain't that right? I think you could subdue an iron beard for me. Just to show you how it's done. Just to show how it's done. If I could see it, I reckon I could deal with it myself. Sure, just watch and learn. I'm in your debt. Here, take the sack. You can slip it over the iron beard to keep it subdued while you knocked it around hard enough. Okay, I mean, sure. I'm just gonna beat a robot with a stick. Hi! Hi! You're new here, watching for a while. Hi, welcome. This is one of my shorter streams, so I apologize. You might not get the same vibes as you would in a normal Michaela stream. But yeah, so I apologize if the vibes are a little off, because this is the short stream where I do the Nier raid and all that stuff. But don't mind me as I beat the crap out of this automaton. Oops! Didn't mean to kill it! And the oop! Oh man, how do I... Don't kill it, don't kill it! I'm trying not to kill them! All I'm gonna say is, oops. It's fine. Clap. Clap. Okay, that should be good. Good. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Send me a link and I'll get it. You may not get all of your retainers though. Okay. Huh? Okay. Alright. Moving along. Here we go. Here you go. Here's a robot. Maybe parts at this point, but still. Buck up my beard. You took care of the automaton so quickly. I would have missed it if I blinked. Thanks for bringing this back, and for the lesson as well. I reckon I've got the trick of it now. I've also come to realize something. There ain't no action so noble as one that you can take for another. I'll keep this close to my heart, and strive to be someone who strives for others, just like you. Is the book going to be sold in hardcover or softcover? I hope to do both. Yeah, I hope to do hard and softcover for that book. And by the way, the chief came looking for you while you were outside the village. It's important, so go and see what he wants, eh? Sure. Nee. Alright. Chief, you got another message from Kanag? Probably. Lally, yet another recording device has arrived. Ho. Whatever Kanag's up to, as long as he keeps sending these, we can assume he's safe and well. Anyway, here you go. Thank you. What do you want now? Oh, Doomsday. Chief, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure. What is it? It's Glog. I ran into him just now, and he's behaving oddly. Just when you think he's angry, he suddenly bursts into tears, and the next thing you know, he's talking with you like you're an old friend. Ah, that. He's been that way since the meeting. But I'll sort him out, so don't worry. Thanks for bringing me word, and let me know if you notice anything else. A book, it's currently in the alpha reading stages, so it's not available yet to read. It seems Glog's condition isn't common knowledge yet, but it's only a matter of time if it continues to worsen, like it seems to be doing. Sorry, I'm saying all this out loud, but it's not your problem to deal with. Just stay focused on the rebuilding. That's how you'll best help us. You obtain a message from Kanag. I read the message. Selection. Portable device. Read. Scroll down for the Kanag. Dear Mahali, I knew all along, really. I knew that Anog was dead, and that thing with me only looked like her. But being with her, whatever she was, it kept me alive. It made me want to go on living. If the spheres can create anything, rebuild it in our world, then surely they can grant me this. No. Ah, it's you again. Thanks to you, we now got a good lot of Automata helping us out. But we can still do more. If you're not too busy, think you could retrieve another Iron Beard for us? Rest assured, you won't be doing it alone this time. I'm going to retrieve one too. When we're done, let's meet back here. Happy deactivating. Okay. How do you feel about playing the Hotline Miami games? It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. It's cool. It's a cool gameplay experience. It's not a game I play. Alright, let's hope I don't kill an automaton this time. Don't kill it, Michaela. Just injure it a little. It's fine. Don't kill it. No, motherfucker. Got it. Alright. Alright, here we go. What happened to you last night? Here we go. Oop. Phew, it was rough going, even with your example, but I managed to shut down an automaton at the end. How about you? Yeah, here you go. It's a big motherfucker, so here you go. Great! With these 2 additional units on duty, I'll be able to spend more time I'll be able to spend more time doing things the Automata can't do. For the rebuilding. Yes! That's it. Yeah. Thanks to you, I found something I can do for Comra. But as helpful as you are, I wouldn't do to rely on you forever. No, from this point on, I want to make sure I can get on by my own when time comes. There might be others who could use a hand, though, so you ought to talk to the chief. Thanks again. Be seeing you. Okay. Is this gonna be finishing up? Are we finishing this up today? Are we gonna finish this up today? We might be finishing this up today. Oh wow! Okay. There we go. Slowly rebuilding. Slowly rebuilding. Look at that. Lally, we've done it home, Holly. We've restored Comra to the way it was. This calls for grog. Lots of it. Good. But before I drink myself silly, I should put this in surer hands. It's another recording device from Kanag. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. After all this time, we still don't know where the lad is. But I hope he'll return soon so we can marvel at the fine work we've done with our village. And speaking of returning, could you come with me, Molly? There's something else I want to tell you. Sure. Some days ago, Log suddenly vanished from the village. I rounded up a crew of my miners, and together we set out to find him. His trail leads us deep into the machine base inside the crater, the place where we encountered that strange white orb. It was there that we found Glog, laying face down and unmoving. We rushed to his aid, but before we could do so much as roll him over, he got up and proceeded to walk off in the direction of the village, as if we weren't there. As if nothing happened. Since then, Glog's been back to his normal self. As far as anyone can tell, at any rate. We've no idea what brought on those bursts of strange behavior. Perhaps the man just had too much to drink. Perhaps it was something else. But whatever it was, we've decided to keep things quiet and leave well enough alone. You're one of the few privy to the situation, so I thought I should let you know how it ended. I also want to thank you again. You truly have a beard of gold, Molly, and we wouldn't have been able to rebuild our village without you. The way I see it, this place is as much your home as it is ours. So no matter where you go, know that there'll always be a tankard of ale waiting for you. Appreciate you. Interesting. You obtained a message from Canog. Yep. We're definitely gonna take a look at that real quick. Alright, let's take a look at that before we talk to him again. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, what's going on here? Alright. Message from Canog 6. For as long as I can remember, it's just been the two of us. Hardly anyone even bothered to be kind to us. But we always had each other. When I was with the Nog, there was nothing to fear. What my sister wanted most was to get revenge on the world that had done this to us. I can't accept that the world got her first. I won't. And with this music doesn't help! Oh my god, alright. What's going on? Oh! I think we're finishing this finally! We're finishing this! Oh my god, we're finishing this today. We get to finish this before we do Cards of the Lamb. Yes, let's go. So, whence the heart leads. Your work restoring Comrade to its former glory may be finished, but the dig site chief's not quite done with you yet. Lolly, I can't thank you enough, ho. Comrade is looking like its old self again. Better, if we're honest. You can see that for yourself, though. So let me tell you something you don't know. I hear that automata of dwarven make having been spotted about Yulmore of late. Signature frog motif and all. Now, where would those city folk have gotten their hands on artisanry like that? We certainly haven't been peddling them to outsiders, you aside. I can think of one dwarf who might be, though. One with the right skills, and little else to his name. Nog. If it is Canog, well, I have a lot to say to him. I'm sorry, for starters. And it'd be nice if he could see how far we've come, the new Comra. I'd like to think he'd be happy here. Anyway, seeing as you're the worldly sort, I doubt you'd have too much. I doubt you'll have too much trouble picking up his trail in Yulmore. Let me know what you find. Alright, let's finish this real quick. I didn't think we would finish it this weekend. I thought it was gonna be next week. But alright. Alright. I've got gold! I've got jewels! I've got gold-plated jewels! Hi, apparently you know something about Canog? Not interested in my wares? Pity. I did see a dwarf in black, though, yes. Odd little fellow. Came selling one of those god contraptions. Not quite to my personal taste, but a rare find to be sure. He placed an order as well, paid in advance. Say, If you're looking for the chap anyway, would you save me some time and take it to him? Sure, what is it? He mentioned that he was sleeping down in the derelicts. Odd lad, as I said. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the place, but fortunately, he drew a map to his preferred hovel. Oh, thank you. Nog? Honey? Nog? That must be it. Hey, buddy. Wait just a little longer, Anog. With the machine's technology, I can bring you back. I will. Anog. I'll make it work. I will. I will! Honey. I can't. Nog! I can't! I can't! I can't. I'm not good enough. Never good enough. I can't. Nog, I can't do this. I can't live in a world without you. I just can't. Nog. You're really putting yourself down that easy? Nog!
You're such a crybaby.
Nog.
The one and... well, suffice to say that I'm back! Thanks to your hard work. And my innate genius, of course.
Nog. I have nowhere to go. I'm all alone.
That was before. You have me now. And don't you dare say we have nowhere to go. There's a whole world waiting for us, Kanog. Oh! Honey! Children! My babies!
And the fact that Weight of the World played in the background. Like, ugh, my heart. Huh. Interesting. Allied with Nog. Oh, what is all this information? What? Hold on, what is this information here? I'm so confused. Elements
bound with, I'm assuming? What? Oh, these are the percentages of those who chose to be either agreeing with Kanag or Anog during that whole either we go do it really fast or we take our time and be cautious. That's what this is. Got it. Okay, yeah. So remember that choice where he's like, "No, we gotta go through. We go as fast as possible." And Anog's like, "Hold on." Kanag's like, "Hold on, hold on, hold on." So this is it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Primal. Let's see. So a lot of people actually sided with Anog. I remember us siding with Kanag. In that. So we're the part of the 32%. Okay. That makes sense. So it actually shows the percentage of everyone who made that choice. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Huh. I'm surprised. Though I'm not surprised that a lot of people chose Anog because just like, let's get through it. So I was like, meh. Wow. YoRHa, Dark Apocalypse. The end. Oh my god. So, oh my god. So they're together now. Kanag and Nog are together. I don't know how. I don't know how that happened. But that's assumed that we just have to assume if we miss in the literal terms, where'd they go? Probably she brought him to the other side of the seed. Yep, we missed him. Yeah, we missed him. But people have been here. Huh. Lolly, don't keep me in suspense, ho! Did you find Kanag? I found his workshop, but I don't know where he's gone. That's disappointing. Still, I appreciate you for letting me know all the same. What's that you have there? Some kind of fancy mead? Nog. But what's it for? Aside from the obvious, I think he'd appreciate it if you passed it on to the woman who was injured. I will. I only wish things hadn't turned out like this. What happened to the village was bad enough, but then everyone's at each other's throats, and Anog and Kanag were gone. Don't even get me started on the Glog debacle. I keep turning it all over in my head, and I see nothing but the mistakes we made. And I wonder, how can any of us be sure that we won't make a mess of things again? Maybe we can't. Maybe we just try to remember every single day how bloody wrong we probably are, and we learn to live with that. Maybe that's the only answer we get. Perhaps. Holy crap, we finished! Holy crap! Holy crap, we finished. Oh, holy crap! Witness to the Dark Apocalypse. That's awesome. There we go. We have officially finished the Nier raid. All the way through. Not just the raid battles, but no. The entire fucking story. All the way through. Look at us being badasses. We are so cool. We are so awesome.